Neota, the invitation. It is an invitation which we send or we get at times from different people from the surrounding areas. So we get an invitation to have puri, sabji, buttermilk, which we call matha in our local language. And we get it, we really enjoy it when we go to the other place in the surrounding areas, or at times they come at our place. Do you know what is the benefit of it? It brings the harmony, the feeling of belongingness, which is rare to be available in the cities. In cities we just send the invitation for birthday parties and then ladies send for kitty party, but that bonding doesn't exist. Why does that does not exist? Let me tell you the reason. In Nirta, which we get at our local place, so I am from Pandripal, it's a village in Kohondor and Pratapgarh, and it is in Uttar Pradesh. So when we go in surrounding villages, they used to know our ancestors, and the same thing is that we used to know their forefathers, and that harmony, that belongingness, that brotherhood, that really makes that relationship more strong. If you know the places I'm talking about, you would know what I'm talking about. The best part is when we get this invitation, we talk to each other. We talk to our brothers and we talk to our uncles. Have you got the invitation? If they say yes, then we are even more excited, because then we got a company to go from our place to the other village, and then we will have our own stories of when we go from our place to their place, because normally these places are far off, normally at least 3 kilometers or 4 kilometers, and I personally go by walking. I do not prefer taking any cycle or motorcycle or by a car. It is more enjoyable when we hold conversation when we travel from our place to another place. Why I'm saying this is that the people share so many stories. They present it in such a way that it creates interest, that you talk more to these people. But there is a dark side which I want to discuss today. People, the children, the fresh graduates, when they share these stories, they share with so much of emotion, enthusiasm. But when they just focus on themselves, when they go for the interviews in Noida and in Gurgaon, they do not have that enthusiasm. They do not have that enthusiasm. They do not have that willingness. That they do not have that zeal to crack the interview. Why? That's the sad part. The reason is they almost surrender that I would not be able to clear it. Let me tell you, kids, that I am from the same reason. I cleared these interviews 20 years back, and I had the same thought. There were not uh, so much of internet surfing, but I still cleared the interview somehow. Today I am back and I want to educate you that you can also clear these interviews with proper coaching and guidance. When I board the train, Padmavat Express or Kashi Vishwanath Express, I see that people uh, land at Delhi airport, or sorry, Delhi railway station, or Anand Vihar railway station, and then they look for the jobs like the export factory jobs, or they do not get the jobs which they should get. So I'm conducting a session where I will tell you why you are not able to join the multinational companies. I'll talk to you guys. I'll talk to the people who are doing their graduation and post graduation, and I'll tell you how you can clear the interview. Normally, there are very basic questions like tell me something about yourself, talk about your weakness, talk about your strengths, and do you know what you have to do? You have to have that willingness, that zeal, that enthusiasm when you which you showed at the time of going to Nevada, the invitation you got at. You have to have that smiling face, that confidence, and there are very basic questions which are asked. If you can just prepare for it, you are there. And remember, the beginning is like 20,000 rupee, but every year you get 25% hike, 30% hike if you are the best performer. Or if you are not, then you get the modest appraisal, which is like 10%, which is also not bad. Why this is far better than export factories? Because you have a future. You learn on your communication skills. You get a chance to pursue your graduation or post graduation or higher studies from different universities if you want to take it in some other stream. There are companies which can fund your MBAs and higher studies. If you have that potential, you can certainly do these things. I'm conducting this session on this Saturday and Sunday between 6 a.m. till 7 a.m. I request you please join it. Normally people do not come back and then train you like this, but I have that willingness that if I would be able to help my brothers, sisters, kids in any ways, I will be more than happy, and then I will pay back to my own people, to my own land. So guys, it is a free of cost class. I'm not charging anything. Please join, understand, and try at least, and check whether you can clear it, or there are other challenges which you should take care of first. So people who know how to read and they know ABCD and chota a bada till gya tak, they can join the class, and I'll make sure that you get the proper guidance and then you clear the interview. I hope I was able to present myself the way I could have done in the best possible manner. That is it, kids. Please join the session on this coming Saturday and Sunday. With this, I'm signing off. Thank you.